Now there's more to this little tale. Byron York, chief political correspondent at the D.C. Examiner, he finds George Soros's grubby, money-hungry hands behind the scenes. He writes, some observers have suggested that pressure from the lefty internet activist group MoveOn.org helped push the Obama White House to change its position on an investigation of Bush-era terrorist interrogations. Now George Soros, who spent $27 million of his personal fortune in an effort to defeat George Bush in 2004, has gotten into the act. By the way, Soros backs all these left-wing groups. Media Matters, Center for American Progress, and this, that, and the other. This afternoon, a top official of the Soros organization, the Open Society Institute, sent out the following email. Dear friends and colleagues, this morning a coalition of human rights groups and other organizations launched an appeal to the President to establish a commission of inquiry to examine and report publicly on America's use of torture in a period since 9/11. Please sign the petition and forward this email to your friends, family, and colleagues. Believe this crap? How many times have I said there's a Marxist fifth column in this country? Well, you see it right here. The letter directs your attention to a newly formed group called the Commission on Accountability, which calls for an independent, nonpartisan commission to investigate torture and cruel, inhuman, and degrading treatment of detainees. By the way, not of Al-Qaeda, not of the chopping off and sawing off of limbs and heads by Al-Qaeda. No, they want to investigate us. The letter directs, I can't take it anymore. Sick. What's sicker yet is we have a president who buys into this stuff. A president who takes his marching orders from George Soros and the whack jobs on the left. And then, of course, whenever you want a real big-time idiot to comment on something like this, you turn to John D. Student Kerry. Cut 2, go.
I think you need to know the truth. I think it would probably be beneficial to have a commission of some kind of senior, respected, bipartisan...
All right, stop. Shut up, you idiot. Shut up, you doofus. We already know Nancy Pelosi's involved. Nancy Pelosi's involved, up to her fake eyelashes. So we want her investigated. You agree with that, Kerry? Hey, why not? And then we have a move on ad. You want to hear this ad? Well, here's a little bit of it. Cut 3, go.
If you torture an individual detainee, you might go to jail.
Yes.
But if you authorize an entire secret torture program, you get off scot-free?
Yes.
America is better than this. Go to MoveOn.org/investigate and ask Attorney General Holder to appoint an independent special prosecutor to investigate these abuses.
MoveOn.org political action is responsible for the content of this advertisement.
So here we have a political action committee that is part and parcel of the Democrat Party and the Obama machine, trying to build outside pressure on an attorney general to appoint a special prosecutor to indict and hopefully imprison, from their point of view, American citizens who are in the government trying to protect us after 9/11. The fact that they run this commercial, the fact that they made it, and the fact that it was run proves how political this whole thing is. The fact that Soros is involved proves how political it is. The fact that Nancy Pelosi is lying through her false teeth proves how political it is. And the fact that John Kerry comments on it all proves how stupid it all is. But I think once they crack these eggs open, they're going to get more than they ask for. I think you're going to find that some of the Clintonoids with their hemorrhoids have their hands all over this. But I want you to keep something in mind about Nancy Pelosi. Remember she said she was going to clean up the House of Representatives? Charles Rangel's still chairman of the Ways and Means Committee that oversees taxation in this country. That man isn't even seriously being investigated. She lied about PAYGO, that they were going to pay for the actual stimulus package. That was a lie. They didn't cut anything. And now she lies about her own fingerprints on waterboarding. She is the waterboarding queen. We'll be right back.